Today's the day. I'm gonna try to get waves in 24 hours. I believe I can do it. I just gotta go get my supplies. I need a do-rag. I got a brush. Got my clippers. So I'm gonna be cutting my hair. Getting 360, well not 360 waves. I'm gonna do waves on the top. I don't know. Like, I just really hope I can do it. I know I can, I just need to make sure that I cut my hair right. As long as my hair's at the right length, I should be able to do it in 24 hours. It may not look 100% like perfect, but I'm expecting it to look pretty good. Oh yeah, this is like a sneak peek of my backyard. I still haven't filmed the house tour, which I might end up filming it today. I'm not sure when that video is coming out though. But you guys, let's get waves in less than 24 hours. I'm gonna do it. So I'm heading off to go get the products, and I just realized I'm gonna need some of the, what is it? I think it's called 360 Style to put into my hair. It's the product. It's gonna make it happen. Let's go. All right guys, I got everything I need right here. I'm gonna link all the products I'm using down below. I got the 360 Style pomade, and I remember using this stuff when I was doing the, what is it, 180 waves. And I'm telling you guys, this stuff works tremendously. And I was only doing the 180 waves for maybe a month. Nah, it had been longer than that. I think it was about like 2 months or 3. But I'm looking forward to actually using this. I also got obviously a do-rag, and then I also got a dome cap is what they call it. It's not the same as a wave cap. Dome cap is a little more tight. It's not transparent like a wave cap. Wave caps just, to me, don't look like they're gonna like hold everything down tightly. So that's why I got a dome cap. I don't know what the difference is. Besides, it seems like the thickness. Like I said, I'm linking all these products down below, and we're gonna get straight into it. I'm really looking forward to this, and I'm not sure how life is gonna be while wearing a do-rag, because I know with waves you want to be wearing a do-rag most of the time. Obviously when you're sleeping, I don't want to be the person who's wearing a do-rag all the time, because then what's the point of having waves if you're not going to show them off? But guys, let's go get these waves. Ready for wave, man?
I thought you bought that for me. I'm like, what is it? You're doing it today? Okay, have fun. I'll see you later. I'm excited.
Nope.
I'm gonna start out by picking out all my hair. My flat top is actually still looking pretty good. Okay guys, I am gonna be starting out with the fade first. I wanna just create a nice kind of low drop fade, kind of mid fade probably. I'm not exactly sure what the terms are, but I want my fade to be a little low and kind of elongate it, make it a nice long gradient. And I don't want it to be too high, and I don't want it to be too low, so that I don't want it to just be like a taper. I want it to be like an all-around fade. That's because I'm not doing 360 waves, and I'm not doing just, you know, just the top of waves. So it's kind of different. Okay, just finished up the bald line. Now I'm gonna go in with my lever open. I'm actually gonna do lever close and work all the way up, fading up versus meeting in the middle. Alright guys, I'm about to finish the fade, and then I'll show you guys after the fade, and then we'll get into cutting off the top. Okay Okay guys, I believe I finished the fade. Now this is the frightening part. I'm getting closer to actually cutting all the bulk off. I'm not sure how the fade looks. This is like really interesting because I've never cut my hair short before. And it's interesting. I'm not sure if I should have actually cut my hair short then did the fade, or which way would have been best to do it, but we're gonna see how it goes. And I'll obviously probably go back in and do touch-ups after I cut all the bulk off. I guess I'm gonna go in with the biggest guard I got, which I think is a 4. So yeah, I have this 4 guard. Okay, so I actually have a bigger one. Because I do want to take this step for step. I don't want to like just go straight into short, which I have been rocking my hair pretty short. This is the highest I've had it ever since I did the high top fade video. And the whole goal for that was to actually get used to my hair being at a short stage, which that's what I got used to. So it's not going to be much different, but it's going to be, it is going to be different. I already know that though. So I'm going to be starting out with an 8 guard. This is how big this thing is. So I'm going to start out with that. I'm going to just go straight back, I guess. I haven't used these clippers in a long time either. We'll see how this goes. I'm not sure if I should go back or forward. I think at this rate, like since I'm starting waves, I don't think going backwards or forwards is important. So I'll just go, I'll go forward just cause. Okay, got a little step going on. It's literally like mowing the grass right now. To be honest, I'm glad I used an 8 guard because this is really short. Okay, so my hair is all officially one length now. So if I do plan on getting waves in 24 hours, I need to keep some length on. I need to figure out like how much length I need to keep up top so I can create it. I think this is probably the length that I want, honestly. That's why I'm really glad I didn't go any shorter than this. But I do have to still fade the sides. So I'm gonna finish fading and then I'm gonna see if I can work with this length. Okay guys, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get my hair really wet and saturated with water. I'm gonna shampoo it and then brush it and then see where it's at. I'm not gonna like put a do-rag on, I don't think yet, until after this. Okay, my hair is really wet and it's really short, but I'm just gonna brush this to see what it looks like. So with this, I'm basically just seeing what the fade looks like with this. My face is like soaking wet. I'm gonna keep it at this length, but I do need to fade some spots because it doesn't look right now. I believe it's gonna happen in less than 24 hours. So guys, right now I'm just going over everything with a fine tooth comb. This is allowing all the hair to basically go the way that I need it to. Making sure that there's no fluff under everything. Okay. This might be a little too early, but I'm gonna go ahead and do the lineup already because this like whole weird looking thing in the front is bugging. Alright guys, obviously I need a bunch of brushing and I actually need to lay these down, but I'm trying to figure out why I'm even more silky now than before. Okay guys, now I think I'm just gonna shower and then rinse my hair again really good. Make sure I rinse it out and then brush while I'm in the shower. Then come out, brush again, put on basically everything I need. I'm not gonna put any 360 style on yet, but I'm gonna put on the do-rag and then the wave cap on top of that to compress everything. And then take it off afterwards and then get another lineup. So I ended up putting on one of these, like, I don't know, head wraps that helps you wash your face, but I'm using it just to make everything really tight at the hairline because I need it to be laying down just so I can make a straight lineup. Right now I'm actually going to blow dry my hair so it dries quickly. I'll do the lineup and then put on some 360 style and then we'll go from there. Okay guys, I was outside for a little bit, so my hair should be pretty dry. I did blow dry right before that as well. I just really want my hairline to be laying down. It'll just make it easier to actually give myself a lineup. Whew. Such a relief off my head right now. The first ever reveal. Let's see if this is doing anything right now. Here we go, moment of truth. Okay guys, you could probably see this better than me as far as what's going on up there. I know that I have like this gnarly red line on my forehead. It feels really cool, it's nice and silky, but I haven't put any product in yet. I am gonna do the lineup really quickly and then follow up with some 360 style pomade, and then after that, do a little brush session. Alright, so the biggest thing that's gonna bug me is obviously where my hairline cuts up right here. You can see how there's like really not defined, but over here you can see that it's really sharp and defined. I think it's something I might just have to get used to. To be honest, I feel like it's gonna fix itself once I put the pomade and then lay my hair down again. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this in. Yo, is my hairline straight or not? Dang, I'm looking pretty nice right now, honestly. Yo. It hasn't even been 5 hours yet. I'm putting quite a bit of this on. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to put a lot. I mean, I don't have any product whatsoever in my hair, so it'll be fine. Rubbing it into my hands. Forgot how good this stuff smells. And I'm not pushing like down really hard, I'm just like kind of rubbing it in. Alright, now I'm just gonna brush. Alright guys, I'm pretty much done for now. I'm not sure if I'm gonna wear my like wave cap or do-rag right now since it is daytime, because I don't want to be like, I don't want to wear it all day. But obviously when I sleep and stuff like that, obviously I'm gonna chill for a little bit, get some stuff done, and then I'll update you guys here in a minute once the day has passed to see how everything's going, whether if I'm gonna put a wave cap back on. But this is what it looks like right now. There's definitely waves, but it does need some help. And guys, woke up this morning, took off the wave cap and my do-rag obviously and everything like that. And I'm actually surprised that I didn't have like a major headache, because I know previously when I would wear do-rags and, you know, wave caps, like my head would just hurt in the morning. And I think it's because of the do-rag that I got, which I'm linking down below. It was perfect. It didn't put a lot of stress on my head and it didn't leave a lot of pressure, but it had a lot of compression to hold down my hair. But you can see some ripples, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm brushing like right now, because I always see people brushing their hair like all the time. I know like 360 Jeezy, Sir Cruz, I know Poppy Blasted, they always say brush your hair and like just keep on brushing, like 100 on the left or like 100 on each side, like I don't know, 100 brushes, something like that. But I'm gonna keep brushing. I want you guys to see what's going on right now. I know for a fact like my hair feels really cool. I've like always wanted something like this. I remember being in high school and wanting waves, and I wasn't really able to do it. The biggest thing that bugs me is just this area right here, because this is where obviously my hairline goes up. So you can see where my hairline goes, I guess where I would like my hairline to go, all the way across. But there's just this part that comes up and then slightly over here. But obviously I kind of mentioned here and there that I am going to be getting a hair transplant to fill in this gap right here. It's just something that I'm dealing with right now. Something like this can be filled in with hair fibers. Mostly every barber nowadays uses it on their clients, so when people leave the barbershop they have a sharp lineup. I'm just gonna brush for a little bit, and I think the next video is just gonna be a brush session, kind of a little update. This is less than 24 hours later. I've worn my do-rag and wave cap twice. I went to sleep with it, and then also I wore it right after I showered. Yeah, I think that's about it. But the whole time was a very smooth process. It was just me getting my mind used to like having short hair. And I'm not sure if I like faded correctly. I'm gonna have to learn how to actually cut my hair with it being short. So that's one thing that I'm gonna have to get really used to. But I'm just gonna brush for a little bit so you guys can see what's going on. I do need to get a new brush because this is a hard bristle brush, and I don't want it to like irritate my scalp from brushing all the time. You can see how everything's coming together. I think the connections are pretty good. My left side is lacking a little bit. From the side, this looks like that thumbnail I made a long time ago of me, what I would look like with waves. So it's pretty cool. I just know it feels so good, like having everything ripple right here. Look at that. Yeah, bro, I'm telling you, once the hairline is fixed, I'm gonna be solid. Sheesh, I'm dipping. See, like right here, like I feel like I can just blend a whole lot better getting into the thick hair, which I'm most likely gonna do today because that's bugging me. I feel like this side's probably a little better. But you guys, that is how to get waves in 24 hours. I knew it was possible. Obviously these would look better if I would have like scalped, which is basically cutting your hair all the way down to, I think it's a 0 or like a 1 or something, and then growing it and just keep on brushing after that. But I wanted to get waves immediately, and it worked. And obviously they're not perfect, but there's waves and they actually look pretty cool, and I like the way they feel. But I know waves are just like dreadlocks. They mature over time and they look better over time. So it's gonna be one of those things that I keep working at, and then I really just wanna make them look really good. So that's today's video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If it helped you out, or if you enjoyed just seeing me try this out, give it a thumbs up as well. Also comment down below what you guys want to see. I'll definitely try to make some videos on what you guys want to watch. But you guys, 24 hours in order to get waves is a success, and I completed it. But here's a quick 360 for you guys before I head out. Alright guys, I'll see you next time. Hopefully you guys do have an amazing day. Matter of fact, have a great day. Peace out and God bless.